Kindly remain standing as we pray. Ancient of days, beyond human ways, we give thanks and praise in this auspicious space of 120 years of magnificent manifestation of the miracle of grace, of infinite, merciful, divine providence and will working through us, finite humanity. We sing of your goodness today. Graduates, alumni, faculty and staff, trustees, friends and well-wishers, we all acknowledge your faithfulness through 2 world wars, through great economic depression, great economic recession, through epidemics and pandemics, through political and social upheavals. And here we stand with unflinching assurance that your will for human transformation prevails right here in ever new and remarkable ways. And so we thank you for the privilege of being in this blessed space of mercy and grace. And so in the name of Christ Jesus, I call upon your Holy Spirit to infuse this space with legions of angels, marking this special blessing on this commencement exercise, on this 120th year of your leading and guidance. Surround and breathe upon every graduate here. Breathe blessing upon each life, fulfilling careers, healthy families, protection from evil people and evil angels, strength to overcome and grow through adversity. Surround and breathe upon Washington Adventist University. Bless us with the strength and resources we need on the journey ahead. Bless greatly those who bless us, and have mercy upon those who curse us. And throughout all the upheavals in this world surrounding us, may we never fear, but as the prophet Amos says, may justice roll down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream right here in this space. Breathe upon this commencement exercise. Let the voices of angels be heard here and there. May we all leave inspired and motivated to commence the journey that lies ahead of this blessed moment in this 120th year of your guidance and your leading. We sing of your goodness today. We sing of your goodness. Amen. Amen.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Talisha Searcy, and I'm the mayor of the city of Tacoma Park. And I just want to thank you very much. And I just want to welcome you to today's commencement. Specifically, our honored guests, faculty members, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2004. On behalf of the City of Tacoma Park, I'm so happy to be a part of this joyous event today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as you mark this significant milestone. To the graduates, congratulations on reaching this point. Your hard work, perseverance, and commitment have brought you to this day, and we are so proud of you. If you are like me on graduation day, your brain is saying one thing on repeat: give me my diploma. That's okay, it's okay. But as you look back over your time at WAU, I hope that you remember the knowledge and experiences that you've gained. More importantly, I hope you keep the faith-based teachings close to your heart at all times. It wasn't until I was in a new place, starting a new job, or even becoming the first Black elected mayor of the city of Tacoma Park, did I realize that I can do all things through Christ. It is through the pressure that rarest gems form. So wear your armor of Christ with pride and embrace the challenges that lie ahead with confidence, optimism, knowing that you are well prepared to make a positive impact on the world. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the families and friends who have supported and encouraged the graduates throughout their academic journey. I see you all up there. Your unwavering support has played a critical role to their success, and today is a celebration of your dedication as well. So as you look to the future, let's keep this moment with us, remembering the lessons learned and the friendships forged. I have no doubt that the graduating class of 2024 will go on to achieve great things, and I eagerly anticipate hearing of your future successes. So once again, congratulations, graduates, and thank you to everyone in attendance for joining us on this joyous occasion. Let us celebrate the accomplishments of your students and look forward to the bright futures that await them. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Spence and his administrative team, to our honorary mayor, Sarah C., and distinguished guests, to the esteemed faculty, to our proud parents and graduating students, welcome to the 2024 Washington Adventist University 120th Commencement Ceremony. Today we gather to honor, celebrate, and appreciate this incredible graduating class. We honor their hard work, their dedication, and their perseverance. We celebrate their achievements, what they've done, their ideas, and their potentials. We remember with gratitude the unwavering support of those who have helped along the way. Let us embrace this excitement and joyous occasion. Congratulations, graduate, on a job well done. Welcome to your next phase of life's journey.
Well, good morning, especially to the graduates of 2024 at Washington Adventist University. It's my pleasure and privilege to represent the Board of Trustees of Washington Adventist University. And it's been my pleasure to watch you from afar as you've gone on this journey so far in your educational experience. The good news is the exams are over. No more classes for now. No more 3 a.m. cram sessions with your friends just to make sure you make that quiz or that test. That is all behind you now, for now. Because this is but one leg on the journey as you continue on to do what the Lord is calling you to do. And I want to congratulate you. I also want to commend you for the good hard work you put into making this day as special as it is. But as has been said already, I will also say the journey in many ways is just beginning. Now it's time to put into practice all of those things that you have learned. So I ask you today, do you feel smarter today after being here at Washington Adventist University? Do you feel smarter today after having been here at Washington Adventist University? Thank you. Now, we knew, that's a good thing, your parents were wondering as well. It's a good thing because we knew you were smart before you came to Washington Adventist University. We knew you were smart when you chose to come to Washington Adventist University to be a student here at this great university. And you have proven that now. You've demonstrated that you can stay the course, that you can finish the classes, and you can be here today as a proud graduate of Washington Adventist University. One thing is certain, this school, this place of learning, this portion of your journey, this time you've spent together with faculty and friends, you will always remember this place as your alma mater, where you went to college, where you learned to become what the Lord is calling you to do. You know, it was Solomon who was given one of the greatest gifts that ever could be bestowed upon a human being. It was he, when God said, "What will I give to you?" And he asked of God, "There's but one thing I ask." And you remember what it was? It was wisdom. And it was Solomon, whom some say is the wisest man who's ever lived, perhaps next to Jesus Christ himself, of course, who said this in Proverbs, in chapter 4, in verse 7. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will give you a garland to grace your head and present you with a glorious crown. It was Benjamin Franklin who said, "He who cannot be counseled cannot be helped." And it is Solomon who says to us, in counsel, in all of your getting, in all of your pursuits, in everything you do in life from this time forward, get this one thing: get understanding. Knowledge you have acquired, some wisdom you have gained, but it is understanding that will gain for you that crown of life as Jesus places that crown upon your head. And it is in his name that I congratulate you. Thank you for your hard work, and may God continue to bless you in all of your pursuits of life.
Thank you, sir. A moment ago, I got excited to read the word of God. Now this is the word of the Lord. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. May we lean in the assurance of this word. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Dear fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, President Spence, Dr. K, family, and friends, as we gather here today to celebrate our graduation, I am filled with gratitude for the journey we shared and the friendships we made along the way. Our time in college has been marked by growth, resilience, and the invaluable support of those around us. Let me take you back to the fall of 2020, when we began our college journey. It was marked by uncertainty and the fear of what laid ahead of us. Starting this new phase of life, we were faced with the challenges that COVID-19 presented us. During that time, we experienced fear and loss on a grander scale than ever before. For many of us, we never got to experience the campus tours, rushing to find our classrooms, or orientation events. Instead, we were struggling to find a quiet place in our homes to connect on Zoom. Yet, despite these obstacles we overcame, we seized every moment and we used it for our advantage. We stood firm in the face of adversity, and we didn't back down. Reflecting on our 4 years here at WAU, I see how these struggles helped us grow into strong leaders and shaped our faith and spiritual lives. Not only that, but we also grew in our bonds with one another, and I admire how far we've come. I'm proud to say I'm graduating with the class of 2024. They say we're the sum of the people we surround ourselves with, and I'm fortunate to have been surrounded by such an inspiring and diverse group of individuals. From late-night study sessions for Dr. V's biology classes, to spontaneous Chipotle runs with Enrique, from shared laughter to have you done your lab assignment text, these friendships have enriched my life in countless ways. But more than just my peers, my professors and mentors have helped me grow as a person. They challenge me to step outside of my comfort zone, to question my assumptions, and to strive for excellence in everything I do. They've been there to celebrate my successes and lift me up when I've stumbled. In their presence, I've learned the true meaning of hard work, integrity, and putting God above all my ambitions. With them, I have discovered the importance of listening, of being present, and of offering support where help is needed. As we stand on the verge of a new chapter in our lives, I am filled with excitement and optimism for the future. And I know that whatever challenges lie ahead, we will face them with courage and determination, knowing that we have done it before and we can do it again. To my fellow graduates, I urge you to cherish the friendships you made during your time here. These bonds are precious, and they will continue to shape and sustain you long after we toss our caps into the air. And as we embark on our respective journeys, let us carry with us the lessons we learned from the adversities we faced, remembering the importance of God being our stronghold, never giving up, and the growth we gain from our resilience. As we bid farewell to Washington Adventist University, class of 2024, let us remember that our time here has not only been about academic achievements, but also about personal growth and lifelong connections. As we step into the world beyond these campus walls, let us carry with us all that we have learned. It has been my absolute honor and privilege to serve as your senior class president. Congratulations, class of 2024. May God be with you as you embark on this new journey, and may you be able to stay resilient in all that you do. Thank you.
Now our essay.
I wanted to say good morning to our distinguished faculty and staff, honored guests, fellow graduates, and cherished families. So, Dr. K, when I talk to you, I have approximately 40 minutes to speak, right? Is that right? 4. Okay, 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Well, with all the jokes aside, I just wanted to say that I'm honored and privileged to stand before you today in this beautiful graduation ceremony. The year is 2020. How many of us remember that year? I know as soon as I say those numbers, I see some of us already shaking and just wanting everything to be forgotten. But can I tell you something today? There is something that we should never forget. It's the beginning of a journey of these scholars here represented, AKA class of 2024. Here at WAU, I have had the privilege of playing many hats. And I already wanted to put a disclaimer here sorry for you seeing me a lot during this graduation, but it's soon about to be over and you're gonna be happy about it. But I have had this privilege given to me by God, where it made me experience Washington Adventist University to the fullest. It made me involved in so many activities on campus. It made me connect with the people that I never thought I would have the chance to get to know. And it made me understand the importance of being a leader wherever I am, such as taking leadership positions like as the SA president this year, as well as the Honors College president. You may be wondering right now, why is it that these people are wearing these red gowns? Have you noticed that? Well, let me tell you a little bit about my experience in the Honors College. And it is such a unique opportunity given by Washington Adventist University, the only Adventist university with the Honors College. Starting as a freshman in college was such a struggle for all of us, wasn't it? Everything was so new, and I was so scared about the year. I was so scared about the future. So scared if I was going to be able to make friends starting online. So scared if I was going to fit in this new community I had entered. And I was even a little scared of being part of the Honors College. But from the beginning, the support and help given by the Honors College made me feel calm, confident, and ready to embark on this journey called being an undergraduate student. I'm pretty sure that all of us here, part of the Honors College, they get a little scared when we first received that email from Professor Haas. And you probably thought about not even considering. But let me tell you another thing. You have made the best decision of your life, and I can tell you why. The Honors College has given me not only the opportunity to grow academically, but also to grow my leadership skills, my sense of service to the community, my understanding of the world, and my capacity to make an impact in the workplace. It made me realize that there's not only one way to reach your final destination. Each one's path is different. And what's more important is not how you close you are to the people around you and their path, but rather how much you have accomplished and how much knowledge you have experienced and obtained along the way. In the Honors College, we don't just chase for good grades or a good GPA. We pursue knowledge with passion, seeking not just to excel individually, but to uplift each other and contribute meaningfully to our communities. Our journey here has been marked by challenges that have tested our resilience, by friendships that have enriched our lives, and by mentors that have inspired us to reach for the stars. During these last 4 years, my experience in the Honors College made me understand how grateful I am and how grateful I should be to God. Our education did not end within the four walls of our classroom. The Honors College offered us opportunities that transcended textbooks and lectures. Here I participated in unforgettable retreats. Sorry, Professor Haas, for having to listen to me and Gabe singing in the cabins at 3 a.m. Several trips to the Washington, D.C. area to experience the different museums and everything it has to offer. Watched the many special plays that were related to our classes. Competed against Princeton University and others in mock trial. Participated in Model United Nations. We were even able to go to England during the coronation and experience the beautiful Europe. This and much more is what you will find here in the Honors College. From immersive trips to Washington, D.C., where we explored the history in museums and experienced the power of storytelling in plays, to engaging in thought-provoking seminars on political science topics, our horizons were broadened, our perspectives enriched, and our passion for learning ignited. And of course, I couldn't be here today without mentioning the strong leaders that have held us accountable and mentored us along the way. Professor Haas, Dr. Scriven, Professor Grant, Professor Miller, and Shannon Smith. I have had the best classes, and this is all thanks to them. We've embraced failure as a stepping stone to greatness, collaborated across disciplines to solve complex problems, and emerged stronger, wiser, and compassionate. And this is what makes the Honors College unique. The Honors College is not a program. It's a vibrant community of scholars, innovators, and leaders, ready for the workplace and for eternity. It is a testament to the broader ethos of our institution, where every student is encouraged to dream big, think critically, and make a difference. Whether you are part of the Honors College or not, each of us has contributed to the rich tapestry of experiences that define our university. If you're a student here, if you're a part of this year, thank you so much for your work and thank you so much for what you do. But all of this wouldn't be possible without our friends who have been with us throughout this journey. From the hard moments of online school, where no one had your cameras on, until the delight of enjoying the amazing activities, especially with Gopi, offered by the Honors College. All you have played was an important role in shaping each other's lives and demonstrating what real friendship really means. Our moments together will never be forgotten, and I will always keep each and every one of you in my heart. I would like to also mention a few things to the faculty and the staff and the students that are still going to be here and the ones coming in the future. Job is not finished. My academic career here at WAU, probably yes. However, the work for WAU will always continue, and I look forward to seeing where God will lead each and every one of you. I pray that God gives you strength and helps us achieve the success we're looking for. And to the WAU community, I'm forever thankful for the leader I became. I also want to say thank you to God for opening the doors and allowing me to pursue my academic endeavors at WAU. I also wanted to say thank you to my family for always holding me accountable and for always showing me what true Christians are supposed to look like. Thank you also to my friend Felipe Sioni. Where you may not know, but from the beginning, he influenced me to come to WAU and has been a brother to me in the difficult moments of my life. Being in the Honors College made me realize that God has something in store for you. God has something in store for me. God has something in store for all of us. And as much as you want to do your own thing, God already has something in store for you. And he meant for you to be here at Washington Adventist University. This is not the finish line. It's the starting line of a race filled with endless possibilities, boundless potential, and extraordinary adventures. It is a reminder that our education is a lifelong journey, one that extends far beyond the confines of a degree or a diploma. As we step in this next phase of our lives, let's carry with us the lessons learned here, the friendships, and the dreams ignited during our time, not only in the Honors College, but also here at Washington Adventist University. Let us embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, setbacks as lessons, and success as a platform to uplift others, and most importantly, change the world. Honors College, class of 2024, congratulations for the work you have put in these years. I'm beyond proud of all of us. For all of our student body, I'm also far beyond and proud of everything that has happened throughout these years. Dr. Spence, my deal is still on, and I will see you in the future. Therefore, on behalf of the Honors College, Washington Adventist University, and the graduates here represented, I just wanted to say, Dr. Spence, I'm sorry to steal this from you, but I waited 4 long years. You can do better than that. I waited for 4 long years. Just to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Good morning and congratulations, class of 2024. My name is Joyce Johnson, and I am delighted to serve as the Dean in the School of Graduate and Professional Studies. I am here to let you know, graduates, please stand for just a moment. Thank you. On behalf of the entire team in the School of Graduate and Professional Studies, We applaud you, we congratulate you, we celebrate you today. What an accomplishment. And I'd like to leave you with a passage that has encouraged my heart over the years. It's found in Psalm 71, verses 6 through 8. It reads, I have depended on you from birth. You cut the cord when I came from my mother's womb. My praise is always about you. I have become an example to many people because you are my strong refuge. My mouth is filled with your praise, Lord, glorifying you all day long. Welcome again and congratulations. Thank you.
Dr. Marcellus Robinson, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and all the members of the Board of Trustees, Mayor Searcy and other elected officials, Provost Kasinzu, and members of the President's Cabinet, valued faculty, staff, students, and alumni, distinguished and honored guests, parents, family members, and friends, and the graduating class of 2024. I am privileged and humbled today to participate in the 109th commencement exercise of Washington Adventist University. It is truly an honor to be a member of this distinctive Washington Adventist University learning community. This is the place where we blend faith and learning in preparing our graduates to serve the world. This is the place where we partner, Mr. SA President, with students to graduate on time, all students to graduate on time with little or no debt, ready for the workplace and for eternity. This is the place where all God's children are welcomed. This is a place where we welcome diversity, equality, inclusion, and social justice. This is a place where we are celebrating 120 years of engaging minds and transforming lives. Class of 2024, this is at the first commencement held on May 22, 1915, 5 students received the Bachelor of Arts degree. On this, the 109th commencement weekend, 164 students will receive a variety of graduate, undergraduate, and associate degrees and certificates. The Washington Adventist University vision is to produce graduates who bring competence and moral leadership to their communities. It is exciting to celebrate with the class of 2024 their academic accomplishments. This is the desired outcome of higher education of every academic institution. Class of 2024, congratulations. It is our custom to also use this event to recognize individuals within and external to our learning community for their outstanding service and for their personal accomplishments. I am now going to invite our beloved Provost Cheryl Kusunzu to announce the 2024 honors and awards.
Thank you, Mr. President. You know, Jesus said, "He that is chiefest among you must first be your servant." It is why here at Washington Adventist University, we're excited that our president recognizes excellence in service through the President's Excellence and Gateway to Service Award. And just about an hour, you as graduates will exit through the gateway of service to bring love, joy, hope, empathy, compassion, enrichment to our world. And you are surrounded by a great crowd of witnesses represented by today's recipients. The first recipient of the President's Excellence and Gateway to Service Award is one whom we believe, lives within the heartbeat of the Apostle Paul's declaration that for him to live is Christ. He gets here early on board meeting days to walk around just to talk with the students. He served in numerous churches. He has served as the chairman and director of various community boards across the North American Division and the Lake Region Conference. He served as the pastor of one of our area churches, Brinklow, and now we're so grateful that he serves as the president of the board for Washington Adventist University. How blessed we are that our president of the board lives within the rhythm of Christ's declarative, that even when you have all wisdom and all knowledge, it's love that defines you. Join us in acknowledging the first recipient, our newly elected board president, Dr. Marcellus Robinson. I believe our next recipient has defining his life this passage from Matthew 5:14 through 16, when he instructs his students, recognizing that while they must master respective discipline-specific competencies and understanding, it's not for them alone. I believe that he lives within the rhythm of, you are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. And I believe that's why, as a somewhat younger man in 1997, he joined the Washington Adventist University academic team as an adjunct faculty member. And then in 2004, he became a full-time faculty professor. He was entrusted at that time with implementing the embryonic honors program, which has now grown into the Honors College. He is always looking for ways for our students to experience and understand the world, whether it be through honors retreats, presidential dinners, studies abroad, interest in exposing them to such entities as David Jones and all of the understandings that come through the research center. He was excited about bringing a colleague on board with Dr. Jonathan Scriven. He's a lover of the discipline of English and has chaired English and Modern Language Department for numerous years. And with the addition of Dr. Scriven as an associate, he was also excited about building on the Model United Nations and bringing on another colleague, Dr. Nick Miller, as they participated in creating the Branson Fellows and the Center for Law and Public Policy. And he's thrilled that when we had just one or two graduates from the Honors College in 2008, look at these red robes today. This initiative is growing, and it's only going to get better. So it's with rich anticipation, deepest affection, and highest regard, our second recipient for the President's Gateway to Service awardee is our Professor Brad Haas. Our next recipient is one who is an immigrant from the country of India. And he is a man who, while he is professionally committed to community service, has worked to ensure understanding across countries, across oceans. He has served in leadership capacities in the federal government. He's been a community servant. He has been an active member in our regional church in terms of the Southern Asian Seventh-day Adventist Church. We believe that the promise over his life would be that's found in Deuteronomy 28:13, that the Lord wants us to move ever upward, never downward. So he's always looking for new partnerships to enrich our community and to enhance our world, which is why Dr. Spence wanted to ensure that our third recipient of the President's Distinctive Excellence in the Gateway, through the Gateway to Service recognition goes to Mr. Elisha Pulavariti. Now, as an example of his commitment to continue to nurture service, Mr. Pulavariti talked with Dr. Spence about having an opportunity to give presidential recognition from President Biden to a student who exemplified distinctive academic and professional service. We met this student, this year's recipient of this award from the Office of President Biden, virtually in 2020. He was brought to my attention from Dr. Perez when we were trying to figure out how could we get home labs to this student when they were living in Brazil. How could this happen? And we knew this person virtually, and we dealt with tariffs and fees, etc. But it was with rich delight when in 2022 we met this recipient of President Biden's Academic Service, Professional Recognition, and Distinctive Excellence Award, Enrique da Silva.
Good afternoon, and I bring greetings and congratulations from the President, Dr. Joseph R. Biden Jr. For each, you are the masterpiece of God, God's children. Today, it's a great honor to recognize with President's Gold Medallion from President Dr. Joseph Biden, the top student of Washington Adventist University. So I requesting the chairman of the board, Dr. Robinson, to honor him with the Presidential Gold Medallion.
It was wise man Solomon who reminded us in Proverbs 10, verse 7, that the fragrance of the righteous is a blessing. And we find that to be true, especially through our faculty emeritus. Here at Washington Adventist University, through the Rank and Review Committee, faculty have an opportunity to nominate one of their colleagues to be faculty emeritus. This faculty who's nominated must have served the university in a distinguished manner for at least 20 years, and they need to have had at least 10 of those years to be active at Washington Adventist University. The first recipient, we have two. We were sort of interrupted with COVID and recovering from COVID, but we have two recipients today. The first recipient is one who is infused with the essence of edification and elevation that is experienced through the gift of music, especially as it pertains to choral, conducting, or orchestral students on the organ, various and sundry instruments. He was able to take our students to the Kennedy Center and celebrating the 100th anniversary of the establishment of WAU and the Collegiate University Chorale. He was instrumental in opening the Leroy and Lois Peters Music Center, and I know he's happy because whenever he goes over there, there's a Bingham Music Hall that reminds him of someone he knows, himself. And in addition to that, he, upon completion of that significant construction, made sure that the program was strengthened by receiving, with his colleagues in music, recognition from the National Association of the Schools of Music for an accreditation which continues to enrich the learning of our students in the music program today. So with our faculty colleagues and with over 23 years of service here at Washington Adventist University, please join me in recognizing our emeritus recipient today, Dr. James Bingham. Our second recipient likes to tease me that he gets to spend now many days just at the ocean, relaxing, being refreshed. But today we want to honor the individual who spent over 40 years teaching here at Washington Adventist University. Plus, he is a graduate from Washington Adventist University. He initiated the Masters for Clinical Mental Health, from which some of you will be graduating today, initiated the minor in Forensic Psychology. He was instrumental in bringing wonderful faculty to our university, ensuring that the ministry of healing as informed by biblical principles for psychology and mental health were integrated into the learning of our students. He chaired the AAA self-study in 2013, that's the Adventist Accrediting Association, and the Middle State self-study in 2022. And I always like it because he calls me Madam Provost. But he is a friend of the university, previous chair of psychology, faculty emeritus, Dr. Grant Lightman. The university is also privileged to be able to recognize distinctive community service through the recognition that is afforded in the degree notified as or designated as a Doctor of Humane Letters. This is most fitting for not just one, but two recommended recipients today, given their extensive esteeming care and advocacy on behalf of individuals who have entered our world intellectually and developmentally challenged. We have two recipients today. The first, in his role as COO of the Center for Social Change, which he organized in 1993, has made such a huge difference in the lives of those who could not advocate for themselves. He plays a pivotal role in advancing the mission of this Center for Social Change. He gives them joy and delight through resources, advocacy, and experiences that would not be available to them. And most of all, he lavishes them with love. Today, the Center for Social Change is a leading Maryland organization which provides services to children, adults, and seniors who would otherwise not experience this degree of love in their lives and experience the richness that life has to offer for them. So today's first recipient of our honorary doctorate in Humane Letters is that of Chadok Jasdeep Singh, affectionately known as Jesse, COO for the Center for Social Change. Furthermore, we're so pleased that joining Jesse in his role as a partner at the Center for Social Change is Sajid Tarar, CJ. CJ is a distinguished figure in the realm of social activism, governance, and advocacy, whose commitment is to foster inclusivity and drive positive change. For the past 15 years, he has served as CEO and board president for the Center for Social Change, as referenced a moment ago, a center, an entity where those with developmental and intellectual disabilities are nurtured to live a full and vibrant life. Through the blend of his dynamic leadership with that of Jesse's, they spearhead numerous initiatives for inclusivity, accessibility, and equal opportunities for all. Most of all, we love the fact that when we go to the Center for Social Change and we see CJ enter the realm of interactions with those that they are entrusted to care for, he does so with an embrace, he does so with affirmation, and he does so with dignity and expansive love. That is why, as we anticipate and now recognize our second recipient for the Doctor of Humane Letters, it is with great joy that we award this recognition to Sajid Tarar, affectionately known as CJ, CEO and Board President of the Center for Social Change. Thank you, Mr. President, for assisting you with these recognitions. Let's give all of our recipients today a round of applause.
Just before I introduce our commencement speaker, I'd like to take just a moment to recognize Dr. Marcellus Robinson as his newly appointed board chair, and this is his first commencement. Dr. Robinson, welcome to Washington Adventist University. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our mayor, Mayor Searcy. Thank you very much. We have worked together on the recently adopted minor master plan for Tacoma Park that was unanimously approved by Montgomery County. So the campus, in working with her, Tacoma Park, is going to be different. As a matter of fact, I'm campaigning to her, I'm appealing to her that the entrance of Tacoma Park, there should be a sign that reads, "Welcome to Tacoma Park, home of Washington Adventist University." I also would like to recognize Dr. Hanak Tesfaye and his wife, friends of Washington Adventist University. Please stand and be recognized. Washington Adventist University was established in 1904 as a co-educational institution known as Washington Training College. Its vision then was to train young men and women in the liberal arts. Although there is a name change, the original vision remains the same: to produce graduates who bring competence and moral leadership to their communities. WAU occupies 19 acres in Tacoma Park, Maryland, near the nation's capital. Its world-class metropolitan setting affords unrivaled community, or rather opportunity, for learning, work, recreation, and service. This faith-based institution remains fully accredited by Middle States Commission for Higher Education and the Adventist Accreditation Association, and is fully approved by the Maryland Higher Education Commission to offer graduate, undergraduate, and certificate programs. Vision 2030, distinctive excellence in student success, is the current strategic theme of the university. Today, the university celebrates over 15,000 alumni who have left through the gateway of service and have returned to their communities to serve the world. Class of 2024, resilience. This is the year, class of 2024. This is your time to exit through the gateway of service to serve the world. On this, our 120th year of operation, at the 109th commencement, we are honored to have a member of the diplomatic corps to the United States as our commencement speaker. His Excellency, Dr. Seleshi Benediction, was born in Oromia, a regional state in Ethiopia, and obtained a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, master's of science in hydraulic engineering, and a PhD in hydraulic and water reserves, or rather resources engineering. After receiving his doctorate, he served as the dean and CEO of a university that dealt with Water Technology Institute, where he oversaw 6 facilities, over 100 academic staff, and more than 5,000 students. In 2004, he was appointed to the regional representative as the regional representative and head of the International Water Management Institute, sub-regional office for the Nile Basin and Eastern Africa, where he was able to support and engage in projects of surface and groundwater irrigation, crop and livestock, energy, technology, policy and institutions, decision support, and much more. From 20 2010 to 2014, he worked for the African Climate Policy Center of UNECA as the Senior Water and Climate Change Specialist, establishing the work area of water, climate science, and information, agriculture, green economy, and energy. He later served as the Senior Interregional Advisor at the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs in the Division of Sustaining Development and Branch of Water, Energy, Capacity Development, advising and integrating the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development into national strategies. In 2016, he served as the Minister of Energy, Water and Irrigation, where he led major development portfolios. From late 2021 to early 2022, he was the advisor to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia and chief negotiator of Trans-Boundary Water and Grand Ethiopian Dam at the minister level. In 2022, His Excellency was appointed as Ethiopia's new ambassador to the United States. Class of 2024, it is with pride and honor I present to you a strong supporter of higher education and a parent of Washington Adventist University. He had many educational institutions as options to send his son to obtain his undergraduate and graduate degrees, but he selected Washington Adventist University. He is a member of the class of 2021. Joel, are you here? You should be, Joel here? Oh, stand up, Joel. Let's congratulate Joel for his completion, son of ambassador. Thank you very much. His Excellency, the Ethiopian ambassador to the United States, please join me in welcoming him to Washington Adventist University.
Respected President, Dr. Spence, Provost, Dr. Kisunzu, Madam Mayor, members of Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and dear graduates of Washington Adventist University, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today as a speaker on this momentous occasion. I thank President Dr. Spence for inviting me to speak this morning. I thank God we celebrate the accomplishment of young graduates in this day He has blessed us with. Today, Ethiopian Orthodox Christians, followers of one of the oldest Christianity in the world, celebrate the Easter Day, which commemorates Jesus' sacrifice and his resurrection on behalf of all human beings. Happy Fasika Day for those celebrating. As introduced, my name is Leshi, an ambassador of Ethiopia to the United States of America. It is a great honor and privilege to serve my country in the diplomatic capital of the United States and the place where influential United States of America policy emanates. I know well the value of education, the opportunity and the privilege that education provides. As my background is from deep rural African country of Ethiopia, I had humble beginning, especially in my generation, as someone from developing economy like Ethiopia. Achieving university graduation was an exception rather than a commonality. The educational achievement transformed my life. It had enabled me to pass through many outstanding opportunities as university professor and dean, as an international research scientist and director in an international cutting-edge research institute, as United Nations senior advisor, as Minister of Water and Energy of my country, and finally as an ambassador to the United States of America in the greatest nation of the globe. I also served my country as Chief Negotiator of Transboundary Waters, as Dr. Spence explained. It is water-related to mega African project known as Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam that is now on completion with investment of $5 billion US. It is the largest hydropower generation station in Africa and the African version of the Hoover Dam. The project is designed to create access to electricity to tens of millions of Ethiopians and the people of East Africa. What is important about the dam is that it provides clean, cheaper, and renewable energy in the era of climate change. While the world is grappling with achieving the share of renewable energy to reach 50%, this mega project and others make Ethiopia's electricity sourced from 97% renewable or climate friendly. It is important infrastructure that was put under unfair negotiation in which I stood in front of world stage, including UN Security Council, and I defended my country interest against unfair downstream claims. Ladies and gentlemen, prospective graduates of today. Today I'm here to celebrate your achievements. Among this cohort of graduates, my son has the pleasure of celebrating his achievement as well. I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and admiration for each and every one of you. I would like to present my heartfelt congratulations. For you, today marks the culmination of your years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Completion of university degree means the effort of at least the past 22 years of your learning, study commitment, and growth that proves that you are extraordinary individuals. A graduation ceremony doesn't celebrate just a simple phenomena. It is the culmination of years of learning about the world and about oneself. You have demonstrated resilience in the face of challenge, perseverance in pursuit of your goals, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Your accomplishments stand as a testament to your talent, intelligence, and sheer determination and commitment. But let us not forget the invaluable support and guidance provided by your families, teachers, friends, communities, and mentors. Their encouragement, love, and belief in your abilities have been instrumental in shaping you into the successful individual you are today. Let's take a moment to express our deepest appreciation to them for their unwavering support. Graduation also marks a final passage into adulthood. It is the beginning of a new chapter at the time when you are expected to fully take charge of the direction of your life. It is the time to decide what is important to you on the career you want to pursue, the values you want to live by, and who you want to build a family with, or a city or state, or for that matter, a country where you want to settle. As graduates, you will face responsibilities. In today's world, there are a multitude of challenges and multiplicity of drivers of change that bring about effect on our lives. These drivers of change lead to social change, technology, the environment, economics, and politics, and the latter in turn affect nature and people and their interaction. That's why we need sustainable development. Your generation is graduating into a world that experiences various challenges as well. You started your college study with the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm sure it was a frustrating beginning for most of you. However, thanks to the many scientists, doctors, and health professionals who not only invented the vaccine but also saved millions of lives, the economic disruption and crisis being overcome based on the hard decision and choices made as a country to surpass the challenge. Economy, jobs have healed and returned to normal. Of course, today we have still multiple crises such as the Ukraine-Russia war, the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, and the natural disaster consequences. The challenge of the here and now of climate change crisis and the shortage of sustainable development are continuously affecting all people, planet, and nature. The driving force of change in business can differ based on the context and the type of change, but some common ones include market trends and competition, technological innovation and disruptions, regulatory and legal instrument, and the multitude of motivating philosophies. However, these are also intertwined with external drivers of change like geopolitics and global peace, the effect of climate change and insufficient attention on sustainable development, production and consumption patterns, and whatnot. As most of you graduates of humanity, science, and business, your role is immense to understand the international markets, causes of disruptions, and the choice of decisions to make. You also be required to demonstrating good citizenship, be competent in international market, be diplomats that negotiate and resolve not only local problems, but also global challenges. In short, you are expected to be good and skilled negotiators to win businesses. The studies, training, and the skills you have gained in the nation's capital through, for example, experience of mock UN or climate change debates, visits to various government and business establishments, hearing the various political debates already exposed you to useful knowledge that enables you to engage and become fearless. A cohort with breadth of knowledge such as yourself will no doubt prosper in whatever your energies are devoted to. Graduates of many fields in the science and humanities are among us. With that comes a group that is ready to tackle the unique questions asked of us in the interconnected world. In this pursuit, be brave, for you may confront the frontiers of what can be known and how they fit in the mosaics of all that we could know. Even on those we don't know, be courageous to resolve them with innovation and research. As you embark on this new chapter of your life, 3 pieces to remember as my advice. First, your education doesn't end here. It only marks a milestone and a new chapter. Continuous learning is important in today's rapidly changing world. This momentous celebration is the beginning of a lifelong journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery. When you encounter challenges, embrace them with courage, curiosity, and an open mind. Second, in your community and society, strive for something greater than yourself. Use your knowledge, skills, and talents to make a positive impact on the world around you. Whether it is through innovation, service, or advocacy, be agents of change and champions of justice, equality, inclusiveness, and compassion. Third, help to change the world. The world needs you. You can help to change the world to be a better place. You are in advanced, wealthy, and prosperous country of United States of America. Using your talents, technology, wealth, and time, you can make a difference to extricate poverty domestically and in other parts of the world, and solve the here and now problems like climate change. Africa needs transformation. Middle East needs transformation. Eastern Europe needs peace. Arresting climate change challenge needs your help, and we can only create a better world and future if all of us work together. The world needs a globally agreeable rules, standards, norms, and above all, actions. In closing, I want to quote Nelson Mandela. We Africans love Nelson Mandela, who is a freedom fighter. He once said, a famous quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." As you step out into the world as graduates of Washington Adventist University, armed with the power of education and knowledge, you'll surely go on to achieve extraordinary achievement and leave an enduring mark on the world. Congratulations once again and many more times, and may the future hold boundless opportunities, endless possibilities, and happiness for each and every one of you. God bless you. Thank you.
Please join me again in thanking His Excellency for being here. Yes. I'd like to take just a moment. Today he's accompanied by his lovely wife. I'd like to recognize her, of His Excellency. Wife, please join me in welcoming her. I'd like to let you know that there is a white envelope in his gift bag that belongs to you. All right, thank you so much. Well, the time you have waited for is here. Yeah. I'm going to invite Provost Kasunzu to the podium to start the proceedings for the 4 years, Mr. President, they have been waiting for. All right, this is...
As we anticipate the conferring of degrees, we want to once again bring to your attention the 120th medallion that the graduates, our faculty and staff are wearing, recognizing that truly we have been blessed as a university, a place where minds have been engaged, lives transformed, and we are convinced that as you wear this medallion and enter the world, you must be reminded that your best is yet to come. And to that, we want to once again congratulate and acknowledge you. We are so very pleased to acknowledge this year we have the first recipients of the completion of their music therapy equivalency requirements. Dr. Bingham, you'll be happy about that. Yes, and I'd like to invite Drs. Lau and Barksdale to join us. Music therapy enriches our world. We have two individuals, as I referenced a moment ago, who have met these equivalency requirements. I will read both names. One is here today. The names are Anne Marie L. Singer and Sarah Harumi Monroe. With us today is Anne Marie L. Singer. Thank you so much. As we continue anticipating degree conferrals, we note that the definition for the Latin honors of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude are found on page 23 of your Commencement 2024 program. Please also note that these conferrals are for undergraduates and not graduate degrees. And when the degree recipients come forward after your name is called, please walk in front of me over to the president for your degree as well as for your photo op. And I think now with those points of clarification, we will continue this recognition. I would like to invite the class officers and the Honors College candidates who will be receiving degrees from multidisciplinary areas to please stand and proceed for their degree conferral.
Gopi Madhav Sankara, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Political Studies, Honors Interdisciplinary. Valeria Bentavegna, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Music, Honors Interdisciplinary. Emma Janae Suggs, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Political Studies, Honors Interdisciplinary. Ajaya Watson, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Psychology, Honors Interdisciplinary, summa cum laude. Naomi Davis, Bachelor of Science with a major in Accounting, magna cum laude. Mary Ibunku Ulowa Alau, Bachelor of Science with a major in Counseling Psychology, summa cum laude. Aksha Hembram, Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology, Honors Interdisciplinary, summa cum laude. Scarlin Mariel Reyes Mejia, Bachelor of Science with a major in Medical Imaging with a second degree in Associate of Applied Science with a major in Radiologic Technology. Fernanda Sofia Rinza, Bachelor of Music with a major in Music Performance, Honors Interdisciplinary, cum laude. Jose Samuel Manzano Perez, Bachelor of Music with a major in Music Performance, cum laude. Jason Garcia, Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology, Honors Interdisciplinary, cum laude. Henrique Suarez Bernardes da Silva, Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology, Honors Interdisciplinary, magna cum laude. Gabriel Navarrete Moraes, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Music, Honors Interdisciplinary, with a second degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in Nursing, Honors Interdisciplinary, cum laude. Angelica Sterling, Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology, Honors Interdisciplinary, cum laude.
Another round of applause for our Honors College graduates. And now will the candidates in the School of Arts and Social Sciences please proceed and rise and proceed, please. The School of Arts and Social Sciences.
Sofia Noemi Rivera Gutierrez, Bachelor of Science with a major in Counseling Psychology. Ariel Arrieta, Bachelor of Science with a major in General Studies with concentrations in Education and Music. Jacob Allen Lyons, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Theology, cum laude. Liliana Elizabeth Escobar, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Biology. Shelby Demetra Dix, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Psychology. Krishna Tahan Yule, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Psychology. Abner Alejandro Marquez Torres, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Political Studies with a second degree of Bachelor of Music with a major in Music Performance, cum laude. Emily Alejandra Aponte Acosta, Bachelor of Music with a major in Music Performance, cum laude. Allison Azucena Angel, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Management. Maricela Yvette Vigil Rios, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Management. Vanessa Liza Penereta Lopez, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Finance, cum laude. Josiah Baines, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Michael Lang Brown, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Dennis Derek Allen, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Gabriel Alejandro Sanchez Bouillon, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Bradley Jean, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Tunde Joandel Scrivener, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Marketing. Orukome Egbewoku, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Finance. Inmer Nicholas Bonilla, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Shaiheim Laquan Gilkerson, Bachelor of Science with a major in Counseling Psychology. Luis Ovidio Velas, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Brianna Armani Cecilia Jones, Bachelor of Science with a major in Accounting. Carlos Manuel Rosario, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management, cum laude. Juan Camilo Castillo, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management. Darwin Alexander Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration with a concentration in Entrepreneurship and Management.
Let's give another round of applause to our graduates from the School of Arts and Social Science. And now, will the candidates in the School of Health Professions, Science, and Wellness please rise and proceed?
Haley Crystal Argueta, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Celestine Umbu, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Irina Tomenko, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Irene Ngozi Osakwe, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Abimbola Fayemiwo, Bachelor, Science, Nursing. Patricia Durla Sani, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Say the first name again. Ezina Slick Ahucha Ogu, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Khadija Hamadoun Wologem, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Elizabeth Clark Odeniran, Bachelor of Science, General Studies, Allied Health, and Lifespan Care. Modu Lamin Toure, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Madovi. Tafara Madorvi, Bachelor of Science, Medical Imaging, Associate of Applied Science, Radiology Technology. All right. Sia Miranda, Bachelor of Science, Health Science. Marcela de Oliveira, Bachelor of Science, Fitness and Sports Science, cum laude. Taylor Jones, Bachelor of Science, Health Science, magna cum laude. Jordan Grant, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Miskel Kaji, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Unwana Bassi Udo Inyang, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Maria Elvira Cardona, Bachelor of Science, Biology, magna cum laude. Reina Elena Cardona, Bachelor of Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Isabella Marie Fuentes, Bachelor of Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Ryan Marinda Mumbe, Bachelor of Science, Medical Imaging. Anjali Dianarain, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Jasmine Marie Hernandez, Bachelor of Science, Counseling Psychology. Chelsea Paola Perez, Bachelor of Science, Medical Imaging. Eden Garemu Achame, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Eskedar Garemu, let me start all over. Eskedar Achame, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Mahalet Ephraim Estefanos, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Fedowit Gebretenseh, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology. Samuel Elisha Brooks, Bachelor of Science, Information Systems. Melissa Rivas, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Jasmine Chavez, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Omonse Elizabeth Okoje, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Samarit Bidan, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Anastasia Messi, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Christina Efua Fateng Ohenijan, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Ethel Bezeju Aminate, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Stephanie Diambi Umbunga, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Avery Michael Daniels, Bachelor of Science, Fitness and Sports Science. You gotta get me in there too, am I? Derek L. Hopkins Jr., Bachelor of Science, double major Health Science and Fitness and Sports Science, Health Fitness Management. Jamilet Rivera, Bachelor of Science, Fitness and Sports Science. Dial Allen, Bachelor of Science, Fitness and Sports Science. Kelly Katrina Luck, Bachelor of Science, General Studies, concentrations, Fitness and Wellness, Sports Administration, cum laude. Gabriel Costa. Okay. Gabriel Costa Silva, Bachelor of Science, Counseling Psychology. Ready? Mia Angelina Garcia, Bachelor of Science, Fitness and Sports Science. Aaron Johnny Scott, Bachelor of Science, General Studies, concentrations Biology and Health Science, Physical Education. Seekum Fatu Job, Bachelor of Science, Health Science. Delilah Jocelyn Garcia, Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Administration. Tatiana Yesenia Zelaya, Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Administration. Lori Nadine Valsius, Bachelor of Arts, Early Childhood Care and Education, cum laude.
Let's give another round of applause to our students who've graduated with their bachelor's from the School of Health Professions, Science and Wellness, as well as their associate's degrees. And now will the candidates in the School of Graduate and Professional Studies please rise and proceed. Not until then.
Brenda Flores, Master of Arts with a major in Healthcare Administration. Thank you. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. Zhou Lin Xu, Master of Business Administration. Congratulations. Janaya Peterson, Master of Business Administration.
I apologize for the mix up. I came ready and I missed my name. I'm so sorry. Apologize.
Thank you. Flavio Medina, Master of Business Administration. Congratulations. Keydon Francis George, Master of Education, School Counseling. Tyler Elizabeth Holman, Master of Arts, Counseling Psychology and Clinical Mental Health Counseling. All right, congratulations. Roger Evans, Master of Arts, Counseling Psychology and Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Abiola Ayagunle, Master of Arts, Counseling Psychology and Mental Health Counseling. Ray Pearl Himatea Canizares, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. All right, congratulations. Marianne Hope, Master of Education, School Counseling. Congratulations. It's Celeste, right? Denise Lorraine Gatcham, Master of Education, School Counseling. EUL Celeste Bekele, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration.
Let's give our graduates from the School of Graduate and Professional Studies another round of applause. We are also so very pleased that this year, in accordance with her commitment to honor the Sabbath, we have a guest graduate, Ms. Sherika Searchwell, who is graduating with her Bachelor's of Science from Healthcare Administration, specialization in leadership from Capella University. Ms. Searchwell, will you please come forward and get your... Let's give Ms. Searchwell another round of applause. And we'll be looking forward to you getting your master's degree from Washington Adventist University, right? Yes, yes. And so, Mr. President, in accordance with the recommendation of our faculty at Washington Adventist University, and in recognition of the successful completion of all degree requirements for our graduates, I respectfully request that you confer upon these candidates the degree of Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Arts, the Masters of Science and Nursing degrees in Nursing and Business Leadership, the Master of Business Administration degree, the Master of Education and School Counseling, the Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology, the Master of Arts in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, and the Master of Arts in Healthcare Administration. Mr. President.
Madam Provost and ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to accept the recommendation of the faculty under the authority granted by the State of Maryland to the Board of Trustees of Washington Adventist University, and by the authority the Board has delegated to me. I confer upon these candidates the degrees as appropriate in each case. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2024. My friends, I invite you to do what the class of 2024 did. They enrolled at Washington Adventist University. Enrollment is now open for undergraduate and graduate programs. Nothing solves all the world's problems, but education comes close. Deep appreciation to the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, for their vital roles they play in the delivery of another successful academic year. Praise and thanks to Madam Provost and her Commencement 2024 team of faculty, staff, and students for executing another commencement for 2024. Washington Adventist University is growing with distinctive excellence in student success. We must now collaboratively work towards securing a future for Washington Adventist University. Class of 2024, it is a privilege for me to work with such committed and dedicated faculty and staff. They have all contributed to your success. Graduates, please join me in recognizing the faculty and staff of Washington Adventist University. Graduates, take a moment also to applaud parents, wives, husbands, children, and significant ones who have contributed to your success. Will you stand and just take an eye contact with those significant ones in your life and express appreciation? Thank you very much. Class of 2024, permit me just for a moment to offer my congratulations and share with you some concepts I have learned over my short lifespan and have adopted. These concepts originated from many sources, such as the Bible, William Ward, Bob Marley, Roy T. Bennett, Martin Luther King, and my parents, Gilbert and Sylvia Spence. From now on, start your day with the determination for excellence. Start your day with God. Do things God values. Since He conditionally loves all people, so must you. Let no person pull you so low to hate them. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the promises of God. Here is my favorite. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. No woman, no cry. Don't worry. For every little thing, it's going to be all right. No problem, man. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your focus to growing with excellence, because you cannot give what you do not possess. If you desire the strength and the determination of an eagle, don't be a chicken. Give up what weighs you down and wait on God. Now that you are graduates of Washington Adventist University, go and improve the world one person at a time by looking first in the mirror. Adopt and live your class motto. Despite the obstacles, persist, adapt, and thrive. If you change nothing, nothing will change. When you kneel, listen to God. You will hear, love one another as I have loved you. Attract what you expect. Reflect what you desire. Become what you respect. Mirror what you admire. Class of 2024, before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you invest, investigate. Before you criticize, wait. Before you lead out others, make your own bed every morning. Before you email, text, Instagram, tweet, Facebook, or TikTok, get the facts and consider the consequences, now or later. Before you begin the rest of your life, shake off the shackles of excuses and get up and say, I can do all things through a God who strengthens me. Before you judge, get the facts. Before you pray, forgive. Before you quit, try. Before you retire, save. Before you die, give back to Washington Adventist University. Class of 2024, my charge to you is this: you can do all things through a God who strengthens you. Yes, you can. You are great, but God is greater. You are now well prepared to walk through the Washington Adventist University Gateway to Service. For your success, walk with God. Class of 2024, this is congratulations and continued success.
Thank you, Dr. Spence, for that charge. We'll surely take it. Throughout our time here, we've been nurtured and supported by the incredible community that surrounds us, the dedicated faculty who imparted their knowledge and wisdom, the staff who worked tirelessly behind the scenes, and the fellow students who became our friends, mentors, and allies. In recognition of this profound impact, our class wanted to express our heartfelt appreciation in a tangible way. I'm here now to present this class gift to the campus. As you'll see on the screens, over the last couple of months, the senior class of 2024 has worked tirelessly to enhance and upgrade the Wilkinson Hall courtyard into a Zen garden. And on April 25th, we had the privilege of unveiling the courtyard to the campus. We hope that this space will be used by students to get closer to one another and also serve as a place where students and members of our community can find peace and beauty in God's creation. At this time, I would like to extend a special thank you to Mr. Lloyd Utalk, one of our class sponsors who was instrumental in contributing to this gift through his support, time, and creativity. Your generosity has made this possible. We're deeply grateful for your contributions. Can we all give a standing ovation to Mr. Lloyd Utalk? Once again, thank you to the WAU community for everything you have done for our class. We hope that our gift can be cherished for a long time to come and make a positive impact on the lives of students who come by this campus. Thank you.
As Gabriel prepares to sing, let's also give him a round of applause because he's getting married on Thursday.
Brought to you my heart the guilt of sin. You took this broken life and made it home again. Then your spirit came and all my hope renewed. Then I felt at your feet, and there I promise you that I'm completely yours the rest of all my days. And this eternal debt could never be repaid. So I give to you my all, though it may seem small. You are all I need, and I will always be completely yours. Like David long ago, whose heart was after you. This is my one desire, as daily I pursue to know you more and more, till I'm completely changed. May the life I live bring honor to your name, that I'm completely yours the rest of all my days. And this eternal debt could never be repaid. So I give to you my all, though it may seem small. You are all I need, and I will always be completely yours for the rest of all my days. And this eternal debt could never, never be repaid. So I give to you my all, though it may seem small. You are all I need, and I will always be completely
At a university, not this one, there was a large exam being done. There were 300 students and one proctor watching the students. Midway into the exam, a student rushed in, grabbed the exam, and started writing furiously. Soon, the proctor called for all pencils to be dropped, and this student continued writing furiously. The proctor watched the student with amusement and waited for him to turn in his test. And he said, "I can't accept your test because you didn't end when the exam was supposed to be ended." And the student defiantly said, Do you know who I am?" And he said, "No, I don't know who you are." And he said, "You don't know who I am?" And he said, "You know, it really doesn't matter who you are, but I'm not accepting your test." And the student took his test and crammed it in the midst of all the tests that were already collected. That happened somewhere else. It wouldn't happen here because we know who you are. I've observed several members of this class, and I'm just in awe because of what you represent. Some of you, I've been impressed with the fact that no one that crossed the stage is one-dimensional. We have basketball players that play the violin. We have honors students that have accomplished other leadership milestones. You guys have done it all, and that's one of the things that I love about this university. You don't have to choose to do one thing, and you are given the opportunity to excel. So today, I'd like to welcome all of our new alumni to the Washington Adventist University Alumni Association. You represent an awesome group. I was telling you about how you're not one-dimensional. I'm just going to use 3 examples from people that I know that were in the respiratory program. There's a respiratory therapist who's now a judge for the Department of Veterans Affairs. A respiratory therapist that has 2 patents and is known as an inventor. There's a respiratory therapist who's an international recording artist. Those are just some of the things that Washington Adventist University graduates, alumni, have done. What I'm most proud about is when you collaborate with one another. And I noticed that someone has put out an album and another Washington Adventist University graduate helped to produce it or performed on the album. Today, I'm going to invite you to, here's another opportunity to serve. As an alumnus, I'm inviting you to our Facebook, Washington Adventist University Facebook group. I'm inviting you to participate with our Alumni Association. There's several things that we'd love to do, and we'd love to tap into your creativity and do-it-all attitude to accomplish some of those things. If the graduates would please stand. Now, other alumni, if you have attended the university and if you have worked at the university, would you just please just do a polite raise? Just do a polite raise. Stand up for a second. I want to recognize you. Okay. So, graduates, you were invited into this family. In this family, we can accomplish much. I'm going to give you guys another designation that you don't already have. And that is as investment manager. How many of you have been an investment manager before? No one? Okay, well, good. Today, I'm going to make a donation in the class of 2024's name. And with this donation, I'm challenging you to multiply this donation to $100,000 to benefit needy students. This donation, so do you accept this challenge? Yes. All right. Well, thank you. Welcome to the Alumni Association. This is the investment fund that you guys are going to basically contribute to and watch. I want you to watch these numbers. Let's check on it in 1 year, and let's check on it in 5 years. You can add to this at any time, and I will present this to VP Farley. Thank you.
You may be seated. As we welcome you to the Alumni Association of Washington Adventist University, we're going to do so with singing as we join together our new alumni, our seasoned alumni, and those of us who are celebrating our alumni. Oh, Washington, hail Washington. And as we anticipate the benediction and the recessional, please note that because of the weather, we moved our gateway to service to just the center door so our students can still experience their anointing on their lives. We want, as faculty and staff, to just give them lots of love as they exit, so we are going to exit first, and we are going to line this walkway so we can congratulate them as they exit. And we ask you, as parents and loved ones, please to remain seated until they exit, each and every one of our graduates, through that gateway to service, as they are now blessed in new and awesome ways to be a blessing to our world.
Please stand for our benediction. Let's bow our heads. We gather before you, dear Lord, with hearts full of gratitude that our students have reached this remarkable day of commencement. We thank you for guiding the class of 2024 throughout their educational journey and for the knowledge and experiences they've gained. We thank you that our graduates have gained not only academic knowledge, but that they have gained the knowledge of your love, of your devotion to them, and of the power that comes through a personal relationship with you, knowing that no weapon formed against them shall prosper. As they step into the next chapter of their lives, we humbly ask for your blessings to be upon them. Grant them the wisdom to make sound decisions, the courage to face challenges with resilience, and the compassion to make a positive impact on the world around them. And as they step through the gateway to service for the last time, may they always walk in the light of your love, showing kindness and understanding to others. Bless them with success in their endeavors and happiness in all they pursue. And let them remember that we here at Washington Adventist University love them. In your heavenly name we pray. Amen.
The audience, please be seated. Graduates remain standing.